YouTube, it's Jess. I am here to do a little bit of an update. So last time I talked to you guys was from my car, I believe, and I was doing, letting you guys know that I miscarried at 11 weeks. And after, I don't even know if I was done miscarrying, or I don't even know if it's called a miscarriage, because I didn't actually miscarry. Well, yes, it is a miscarriage, but I bled for weeks. The doctor was like, oh, 7 to 14 days, you'll bleed. I bled for like 5 weeks, and I kept going in to get testing because she said that if a cell was left behind, that, if a cell was left behind, my body would still register as pregnant and nothing would really, it would just, I could bleed forever. So, I kept going in to have my blood tested and all the levels were dropping, so it was just a long process for my body to clear everything out. And so we went back to the RE, I think it was December. He ran, the normal panel that they run, and he also tested me for clotting disorders, and we also did genetic testing because, excuse me, with the clotting disorders, I have no clotting disorders, and because we had the fetus tested and it was a chromosomally normal boy, that they don't really know why I miscarried. And so they want to do genetic testing for me, and nothing came back, red flagged, so no answers and just lots of money spent for no answers. So when we got back, we did the reconsult. He found out from all the other blood work that I have a low ovarian reserve, and that he highly suggested that we start IVF because he doesn't know how long my ovaries will be working, but he can't tell the future. So my husband and I didn't want to throw $20,000 at it right away, so we decided that we'd do up to 3 IUI cycles and see what happens, and then go from there. So this was the first medicated and injectable IUI cycle. So I was on 100 milligrams of Clomid days 3 through 7, and then Menopur days, it's 1.5 units or milliliters. No, 1.5, I don't know, the dosing was very weird. From days 9 through 11. So today I had an ultrasound to do a follicle check, and going in I knew, I've done this 12 times before. Yes, not on injectables, but I know my body very well. And I've been feeling my ovaries. Like if I'd hold on, like I could just feel it. Like if I sit down too hard, like I can feel my ovaries. They felt like they were gonna burst. So going into the ultrasound, I just had this feeling that I was gonna have a lot of follicles. Well, lo and behold, I did. My left side, I had 2 follicles, like 18 millimeters and 20 millimeters. And then on my right ovary, I had, I don't know the exact numbers, but there was 4 follicles ranging from, I think, 16 to 22. So that's a lot. And then the smaller ones after that was like 15 and 11. So that's a lot. So I already knew, I've done this, like I said, enough times that it's canceled. There's no way that they're ever going to do this. So let's just say that my insurance doesn't cover a damn thing, and the medicine, this little thing with little vials that I use, and the trigger shot and the Clomid, close to $600. So I just kind of feel like literally I just put all that money down the toilet. Come 2 weeks, that money is just going down the toilet. So I asked her, I said, I've already spent $500 plus on these, almost $600 on these drugs. She was like, I know, and she kind of felt bad because she was like flabbergasted that those were the results with what I was taking. And she's like, maybe next cycle we'll adjust the dosage, and maybe we can get some donated Menopur and kind of offset the cost of what, you know, that I'm just wasted right now. So we'll see. And then I guess I have to, she wants me to trigger, I guess whenever. She hasn't come back to definitely say do it, but she said that's normally the protocol. The doctor's working in another office, so she has to call him and wait for him to call her back. And let's just say we had sex last night. So let's just hope, okay, let's just hope one gets her life. I hope nothing bad comes of this, because I can't turn back time. Yeah, she said trigger to reduce the possibility of having large. Sorry, I had to clear my card, it was full. So I was saying that she wanted me to trigger to minimize the amounts or size of cysts for next cycle. So I'm going to do that. And she said, don't even sleep in the same bed as your husband. But the deed is done, so we'll see what comes of that. But I'm here. I don't know how you guys all put vlogs up all the time, because my nap times are short and I have other things to do. But I'll try to keep you posted. It's nice to have a little bit of a support system, because I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of trying to have a baby. I'm tired of trying to get pregnant. I don't know. I'm just questioning the whole thing, and hopefully it just happens easily this time and everything goes as planned and I don't lose any other children. So I'll try to keep you guys posted for the next update. Will probably be in a few weeks when starts number 2. All right, until then, talk to you guys later. Bye.